But yeah, I wanted to do this video for a while now, but I just didn't really feel like it, honestly. But we've all been like hearing shit about the 21st or whatever, and honestly, it's kind of, I don't want to say annoying, but it's a little annoying hearing people like, oh, we're gonna get superpowers and shit, because like, not necessarily what's gonna happen, but yeah, I just wanted to basically just let everybody know what's actually gonna happen today. So if you don't know, which a lot of people don't because nobody really knows me, but I'm into astrology and spirituality, and there's really no videos talking about what's going to happen today because like it's a lot that you have to know already in order to get what's going on. So I figure I'll just try and do my best to explain what's happening. I got my sock lamp or whatever right here. You know, my light right here, whatever. So, on the 21st today, what's supposed to be happening is the Earth is going to be entering a new astrological age. So we're leaving the age of Pisces and we're going into the age of Aquarius. I wrote down in my little notebook some things. It's really too much information that I wrote down, so I'm not even going to explain everything. And I have to wake up early because I have to work tomorrow, so I really don't have time. But, you know, like I said, I'll get through it. So the age of not age of Aquarius, so the age of Pisces was basically the start of religion, or the start of controlled thinking, basically. And I guess that's why in the past few years, a lot of people have been leaving, you know, their religions and getting into spirituality. And, yeah, because I'm not going to bash religion because that's not really my place. You know, come to your own conclusions about religion. If you believe in it, you believe in it. If you don't, me neither. So, the age of Pisces was basically what we're going to lose in the age of Pisces is the illusions that we adhere to. Like how Trump is a piece of shit president and we're like, fuck Trump and all that. Like, yes, fuck Trump. But obviously there's people behind him controlling everything. So we were all really able to see that, you know, other than some other people living in America who couldn't see that shit, but the illusions are going to fall. We're going to forget all of that shit. So going into the age of Aquarius, it's called the Awakener. It's going to help bring in progressive energy. So any business adventures or anything that you are thinking about starting, start that shit. Like, don't think about it. Don't ask opinions. Do that shit. Like, this is your time to do that shit, for real. The age of Aquarius is about liberation, freedom. We're going to celebrate uniqueness. Like, I don't know. Like, I celebrate myself. Like, I'm different as fuck, and that's fine. I love it. This is really where we're going to try and better the world. And we're going to try and come to a collective mindset, basically. We're done doing things for our individual selves because it makes us money, because we're doing what we want to do. We're going to do stuff for the betterment of humanity and the betterment of other people. So, like I said, there's a lot of planetary things going on that really don't matter, that you really won't understand unless you get into it. And I definitely recommend getting into stuff like this, but, you know, you don't have to, because if you don't fucking want to, you don't have to. But what's happening on the 21st today is Jupiter and Saturn are going to conjunct which is basically they're going to merge their energies and help us feel it completely. Jupiter is your, what would I say Jupiter is? Jupiter is your luck, your fortune. Basically, to me, Jupiter is your higher self, which I believe is in your brain, but whatever. Jupiter is your higher self, and Saturn, which is time, restrictions, that's your physical, material world self. So with today, you're going to be merging those two energies and basically just be the highest self that you can possibly be. And if you're not in a vibration or an energy state or in a state period where you are ready to accept that, then you won't. And it's really, really crucial that you try and, excuse me, but try and better yourself, get your mind right, basically. So I definitely recommend meditation or just being to yourself. Like, don't be around anybody, especially people that really tick you off or just annoy the fuck out of you. Like, don't be around them. Be to yourself, be completely content in your own energy, and hope for the best. Because I don't know what the fuck is gonna happen if you ain't where you need to be by this time. So the sun is going to be conjuncting Jesus, Mercury, which conjuncting, I'm going to say it again, is when your energies merge and you feel all that energy at once. That's what that is. So you're going to be thinking and communicating. It's going to be energy for sharing ideas, progression, and processing information. So definitely don't believe everything that you see online. First of all, it's very crucial that you don't, but also don't not believe everything you see, if that makes sense. Because like this whole superpower thing, like, you're not gonna get powers. Like, in this discussion, you're not gonna get superpowers, but if you raise your elevation, you're going to become your better self. For example, I started meditating, eating right, whatever, blah, 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 all that good shit. And I got great things happen for me. I don't want to speak on it, but I got a car, I got my license. Your girl got a good job, which I got to wake up for tomorrow. So I'm trying to hurry the fuck up. But, just better will come to you when you're doing better. So get in a better mind space, get negativity out of your life, focus on yourself, be good, be right, enjoy your life the way you want to. Don't enjoy shit because other people enjoy it, basically. So Uranus and Lilith, if you don't know what Lilith is, I'm not here to teach you that, but you definitely should look into it because that'll make you question the Bible completely. But that's not what I'm here to do, If you are a Christian, be a Christian. But so this energy is gonna bring freedom at all costs. So you have to be mentally free. And for me, not being a religious person and not really giving a fuck what other people think or say, it's freedom all in itself. Like, you are free, you are open-minded, you're comfortable in your own mind because it's not dictated by what other people think or care about. So, try and work on self-freedom or whatever. I guess that's pretty much it. Oh, and this energy is also going to bring a change in how we work, who's in power, what we value, how we handle money, how we do business, and how we treat the earth. So hopefully it changes for the better because niggas be throwing full garbage bags out their car window, and I'm like, you dirty as a bitch. But you can't pick up everybody's trash, especially with Corona. Like, I'm not, oh, that's nasty. But the biggest thing that I think we need to focus on going forward, like even after today, is work on not being selfish. Don't care about yourself only. Like, care about yourself, but don't only care about yourself. Care about other people. Think before you do, because people are just selfish. People are disgusting, and you really need to, of course, you really need to take into consideration other people, because regardless, like, yes, we live for ourselves, but we're surrounded by other people, and our soul is just, you know, this is my belief, but our soul is just one part of the universe. Everybody's soul is part of the universe, and we all build up the universe. So, you know, we're all one, but we're all individual at the same time. But like I said, I'm not here to teach you guys shit. So if you want to look into anything that I said further, I would recommend looking into the universe, because that's what I believe in. That's where my faith is. And since I put my faith in the universe, great things happen to me. So I definitely recommend putting your faith in the universe, or just looking into the universe at all, because if there's one thing that we know for a fact, is that there's a universe. So that's all I have to say. So have a good 21st. Don't expect powers unless you meditate. Definitely meditate, and then maybe you'll get powers, but I doubt it. But if you do, let me know. So good night.